Welcome back to JamRock Gunners TV. Thanks again for tuning in. My name is Leon, and today we'll be doing the match preview for the Europa League match Arsenal versus Olympiacos. Before I get into the 11, the match that we played in Olympiacos, that was a very hard fought match. It was very tightly contested in all the spaces. Olympiacos gave us quite a bit of trouble during that game for us to find space. Now, being that this match will be at the Emirates, I do expect that we will have a lot more space to move around. They don't play as well on the road as they do at home. So having a 1-0 lead going into this game, I do believe that will be very, very helpful in us wrapping up this tie and moving forward in this competition. Of course, the Europa League is very, very important this season, as it probably is our best means of getting back into the Champions League. The top 4, top 5 situation looks a bit tricky, and we really have to take this competition serious. So it was good to see that in the last match Arteta actually went with a very strong team, and I do believe that he should and will go with another strong team today again. Now into the 11, I will start off in goal with Bernd Leno. This kind of goes without saying, as Leno has been easily our best keeper this season, one of the top shot stoppers in the league, So we go with Leno in goal. And on the right, I'm actually going to go with Hector Bellerin. Now, I'm not exactly sure of the situation as it is with Maitland-Niles, whether he has a little niggle that he's working on, or if he's just not showing right now what Arteta needs to see. But in the meantime, I would go with Bellerin. He has been coming back from an injury, has been looking a bit off the pace, but he should be able to give us a good game, good enough to secure the win today. On the other side, I would go with Saka. Now, Saka, there we go, again, another name that should be on the team sheet without much of an issue. He has shown a great deal of maturity on the pitch despite being only 18. There are a few weaknesses to his game that he is looking to improve. We see that week in, week out, where he is actually relishing that left wing back position, sort of, or left back if you want to call it that. But it's definitely clear that he wants to play further up the pitch, which I do believe that once we resolve that left back situation, he will be moving further up the pitch. Now, in the center of defense, I would like to go with David Luiz and also Mustafi. Now, I don't believe that we should really disturb that partnership at the moment, as it has been doing very well for us. Mustafi has been showing himself to be a brand new player under Arteta. David Luiz been showing consistency under Arteta, and I think that's the best centre-back pairing right now. The importance of the Europa League competition, I don't believe that we should disturb that pairing at the moment. We still haven't seen Pablo Mari yet, but I do believe the Portsmouth game would possibly be the best debut game for him at this time. Stick around for that one coming up. Now, moving into the middle of the park, we have Xhaka. Again, another name that should be our first few on the team sheet these days. Now, kind of goes without saying, he should also give us another solid game there. Beside him, there is a big argument here for Torreira, but instead of Torreira, I'm actually going to go with Ceballos. Reason being, Torreira seems to be a bit either off the pace in training or out of touch with Arteta at the minute. Can't say for sure, don't quote me on that, but I do believe that Torreira will make a return soon enough. But in terms of the link-up play and the attacking options that Ceballos provides, I think he'd suit this role in this game better than Torreira will, because we are at home and we do have a lead, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to go out there and kill off this game and move into the next round of the competition. So I'd go with Xhaka and Ceballos in the middle of the park. Ahead of them, I'd go with Mesut Ozil, because Ceballos has been providing that sort of freedom for Mesut Ozil to move up front and do his thing. So therefore, not too much in the way of opposition for that selection. On the right of Ozil, I'm going to go with Nicolas Pepe. Now, he has shown his talent in sparks here and there throughout the season, but he's becoming a bit more consistent, and you can see now that he's just starting to adapt to the league, and I'm pretty sure it keeps this sort of form going for the rest of the season. He'll be ready to go for the next season. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. Now, on the left side, contrary again to myself and a few other persons that have expressed this opinion, Aubameyang on the left. Now, it's not his preferred position, but he has been actually playing well there. He grabbed a brace recently and also scored another really good goal off the flank recently as well. So with Aubameyang on the left, we could free up the central area for Alexander Lacazette. Now, dividing opinion at the moment, I think he should get a start. Having the goal drought being broken now, 2 in 2 games, then had a stint on the bench for a game. I do believe that this was a good home game to bring him back, to try and boost that confidence, to see if he can get yet another goal. Yeah, so that would pretty much be the starting 11. So just a quick recap: that would be Leno, Bellerin, Luiz, Mustafi, Saka, Xhaka, Ceballos, Ozil, Pepe, Aubameyang, and Lacazette. So I do believe that should be enough to go ahead and win this match. So I would like to hear what you guys think about the possible outcome. My prediction for this game is that I'm going to go big on this one. Maybe not too big, but let's say a comfortable 3-0 win to the Gunners today. I'd say 4-0 on aggregate should be a pretty respectable tally at the end of it all. So pretty much that's my preview in terms of the starting lineup. You can go ahead and leave your comments down below. Tell me what you agree with, what you disagree, who would you start, and what sort of tactics do you think that we should really approach this game with. So until match time, that's it. I'll be back with a match review, so you can stay tuned for that as well, and the player ratings. But I believe that this should be an easy win for the Gunners back at home, and we should be moving on into the next level of the competition. So with that in mind, it's your boy Leon here, and this is JamRock Gunners TV. Thank you so much for watching.